Hey beauties, welcome back. If you want to see how I got this glow up glam in less than 10 minutes, then just continue to keep on watching. Starting off, we're going in with the Haley's Refine Primer right in the T-zone, then going in with my L'Oreal Pro Matte Foundation. Honestly, you just want to use something with more coverage so you spend less time on your face. And this is full coverage, so I never have to go in twice to cover up anything. I do have hyperpigmentation on my face, and as you can see, one go covers up everything. So just a little side note, when you are doing like makeup under 10 minutes, you do want to use something that you don't have to go back up and build up. And as you can see, I got full coverage on the first go, so that saved a lot of time. Then moving on with this Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin Concealer, and I'm just literally putting that in the corners of my eyes and on my eyelids because I do have oily eyelids, so I never use an eyeshadow primer. I always just use whatever concealer that I'm using that day for priming my lids. And going in with my Maybelline loose setting powder and just going to set underneath the eyes wherever I could put that concealer. Same thing on the other eye, just setting down, and then going in with my L'Oreal Bronze Please bronzer and just going to warm up the skin a little bit. That is a Real Techniques brush that I got off walmart.com. I do love this bronzer. It does have a little bit of sheen to it, but does not have any glitter or anything like that. There's no actual sparkles in it, but it does have a nice healthy sheen. And going in with this middle shade with my Profusion blush palette number 3, going to use that as my blush. And then the trick to getting this glow up in 10 minutes is to use one product for multiple things. So again, going to use that same shade to match my face and using this for my eyelids. So saves less time, you have to pull out less products, and you can get a glow up makeup look in less than 10 minutes. So first thing is to find a foundation that you do not have to build up, and the second thing is use any kind of products twice or 3 times if you need to, but that's the trick to getting a makeup look in less time. Use the same products for different things. So using that same blush and putting that in my crease as my transition shade, and it also matches my blush, so just running that under the lower lash line. Same thing on the other eye. As you can see there, just going to brush through my brows. I do not have sparse brows, so never have to spend too much time there. Next, I'm going to go in with this ColourPop highlighter. Yes, you can see it is huge. It's almost as big as my face. It is like white gold tone, and I did try this out with a brush. This is the Shop Miss A highlighting brush, but it's like more of a cream, so decided to use my finger instead. Was not really going on very good with the brush, but does work wonders with your finger, so that is what I did. Just tap that on with my finger, and there is no glitter or any shimmer or anything like that. It just looks like glowing from within. And again, using one product for multiple things. I did also use this as my eyelid shade, so once again saving time on doing makeup. So that's the trick to getting a makeup look under 10 minutes, using that same highlighter for the brow bone highlight. So for multiple uses, going in with my Kat Von D liquid liner, just going to really quickly wing that out and fill that in. And it is always a little bit difficult for me to do this on camera. Sometimes I do like to do this off camera, but just for the sake of the video, I did leave this in. And it also doesn't take up too much time. Even when I'm not recording, this makeup look here, I can do in about 8.5 minutes. So just showing products and showing everything that I'm using takes up a little bit more time, but this makeup look can be done, I promise you, in less than 10 minutes. So there's one eye, and then on to the other. And actually really like the Kat Von D liquid liner because it's super easy, super quick, gives you a nice point at the end, and it lasts all day, so there's no smudging or anything like that. This one or the NYX Matte liquid liner is my absolute two favorites. I really don't use any other liquid liners because I love these two so much. So just finishing up this winged out eye look. So just pulling that wing out just a little bit further and finishing up this look. And going in with this Profusion. This is it's a liner liquid like glitter for your eyes. Some glitters I have tried out sting and burn my eyes. This does not do that. It literally stayed on all day. This is actually my first time using this color, but I have used different colors. They don't flake and they don't smudge, and it stays on all day. And most importantly, does not burn your eyes, because I have had some that do that, and this does not. And I got this at my local Walmart for under $4. They have many different colors, I think like 6 colors. And I'm just doing this a second coat just to show that glitter, make sure it shows up. Even this little extra step can be done, like this whole makeup look is done in less than 10 minutes. So going in with the L'Oreal Lash Paradise, just going to quickly do 2 coats of this mascara. This mascara gives volume and length. So in my opinion, it is the best at the drugstore as of right now. And moving on to the other eye, I don't even re-dip back in the tube, because if you just use the other side of the mascara wand, there is just as much product on there. So I never re-dip. Just switch the other side and use what's on there. And then we're going to go in for a second coat to build up that volume and length. Even though I need more volume than length, my lashes are naturally long. So always looking for more volume. This is the Thrive Cosmetics. I'm going to go in with just 2 coats of this also. This does not flake or smudge at all, and it lasts all day, and it is my favorite mascara ever. It is a little expensive, but it's worth every penny. It does not budge, smudge, flake, any of that. So it gives extra volume and length. So just doing a few coats of that. Same thing with the other eye, 2 coats. This is got the plastic applicator, which is actually not my favorite. I do like traditional ones, but it actually works with this mascara. So going in with this Catrice Prime and Fine Setting Mist. And I do love the sprayer on this, and it does have a light fragrance, but it's like a fresh smell, so it doesn't bother me. It's not strong or anything. It doesn't smell after you spray it. It goes away. Going in with this Wet n Wild lip stain. And red lip colors just in general take me longer to apply, just because I'm not trying to go out of the lines. So took my time with this to make it look right. And this lipstick, well, lip stain, I should say, lasted all day. Eating my food, drinking, talking. This was my first time using this Wet n Wild lip stain, and actually really liked it and really liked this color. I might go back and get a few more colors. Like I said, it literally lasted all day. So there you have it. There is the 10-minute glow up, and yes, I did do this whole makeup look in under 10 minutes, and hope you enjoyed this video. And as always, see you in my next one.